18 people have been detained for public drug use after authorities staged a mission in the Hazelwood neighborhood.
And they targeted areas around a few transit stations where they learned the problem was extreme. Fox 12's Carly Olson has more from those who use these stops on a regular basis. Carly?
Well, Pete and Nora, I'm here at the Gateway Transit Center, which is at Northeast 99th Avenue and Northeast Pacific Street. And this is one of the stops where Portland Police and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office carried out some of those arrests last Wednesday. And we spoke to some of the MAX train riders today who tell us even though things have been better in terms of drug use recently, they are not surprised that these specific locations were targeted.
Later in the evening, they'll be on this middle, like on the benches and whatnot.
Jason Thomas was homeless for 8 years until recently. And though he never used drugs himself, he says he continues to see plenty in the area around the Gateway Transit Center.
There's a lot of drug use. A lot of people don't want to use shelters because they have to go through recovery programs.
Well, working security as I do, I can witness a lot of drug activity.
Timothy Cronin tells us based on his observations, he's not surprised this spot was chosen for a police operation.
It would be either heroin and fentanyl. I've been seeing a lot of fentanyl tubes and heroin caps on the TriMet stations and everything.
It's one of 3 locations in the Hazelwood neighborhood where Portland Police and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office cracked down on drug use last Wednesday. Others near MAX train stops on 122nd Avenue and 148th Avenue. They say they arrested 18 people and recovered more than 1,400 grams of fentanyl, 33 grams of heroin, and 1,000 blue fentanyl pills.
I think it definitely makes me feel safer.
Writer Cajun Russell says he doesn't agree with throwing people in jail when they're struggling with addiction and need help. But he says the recriminalization of hard drugs, which happened via House Bill 4002, probably did help reduce the issue.
Yeah, it's definitely getting a lot better. It's rarer now, I think, to see people like openly using drugs or dealing drugs than it was at one point.
TriMet tells us that they're grateful for the Sheriff's Office's role in their Transit Police Division. And their statement read in part, while we work to provide whatever support we can during their missions on or around TriMet property, the increase in community safety that operations like this bring are a true testament to their hard work and dedication. Regardless of their views, those we spoke to agreed there's a benefit to police involvement in these cases.
I mean, now we can, take effort or make efforts to reduce that kind of stuff.
I really appreciate them cracking down on drugs because I think that families deserve to be, like we've lost track of the family environment, especially in this area.
Yes, I am glad. In the area, I'm glad with the TriMet stations and all that, because I don't want to be witnessing overdoses, and that's hard to witness, and you can't come back from that.
Portland police also tell us that Wednesday's mission was mostly focused on drug suppliers. And during that mission, they also served 17 misdemeanor warrants. They towed 1 vehicle, and they also recovered a stolen bike. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, Carly Olson, Fox 12 Oregon.